with our religion and stuff, they say that, heaven lies in the beneath the feet of your mother. And that's why, like, they say that just always, you can't even sit there and badmouth your mum. Like, don't even answer her back, pretty much, because your mum's your mum, man. And as I think is, when I grew up, I've always been a mummy's boy anyway.
Yeah.
So like, she's done everything. Even now, like, she'll try and do something. I was like, mum, just chill, like, relax. But yeah, like, obviously it's funny because my missus sees that as well. She's like, you are a proper mummy's boy, aren't you? But I wouldn't change it for the world, mate. So, I would not change that for the world. But yeah, no, honestly, as I said, going back to the whole mental health thing, I just think in the Asian community, and I know you know this as well, but mental health is nothing if you think about it, because they think a lot of the old, our parents and that, some parents, majority of the parents think, oh, no, you'll be fine. You're just, overthinking things, get on with it, blah, blah. But I think now a lot of people are starting to realise that mental health is a big, big deal. But I'd say give it, 10 years ago, for them it was non-existent.
I think it's 10 years, it was non-existent for everyone. Yeah. I think a lot of it was not non-existent. I think you see other communities are talking about it more. In England, is such a big thing now, which is brilliant. But now I think slowly, you see more Asians coming out and talking about this.
Yeah.
And it just needs that one big role model just to say about it. Someone who's performing well. Like you saw Tyson Fury. I think he was a big part that changed that culture 100%. About it. And I saw yesterday, I saw Danny. Do you remember Danny Garcia, the one who beat Amir Khan?
Just gonna get out of it.
Yeah, I saw his video.
Listen, do you know Danny Garcia is one of my favourite fighters?
Is he?
Straight, I love the guy.
I don't like the guy.
Do you know what it was? When I saw his interview again.
Yeah, yesterday I gave him a lot of respect yesterday for that.
Because he come out. Do you know what? He come out and he crying on national TV, bro. Everyone can see that. And do you know what? Fair play to the guy, because a lot of us can relate. Again, the whole boxing side to it. A lot of people, or majority of the people, will only see what you do in the ring, but they don't know what happens. The preparations to that fight. So like, them late night runs, the early morning runs, the training, the strength and conditioning. Don't get me twisted. Training camp is. Listen, I love training camp because it does. Again, you got a routine. You're getting your runs and that in. You're happy still, but damn, it can be a lonely. I mean, when they say boxing's a lonely sport, that's where it's lonely, man. When you're getting all your, when you're there on your own most of the times. Don't get it twisted. I've broke down a few times during training camp because I've always thought, because I might have had a bad spar and I'm thinking, for fuck's sake, like, why am I doing this? But then I think I ain't good enough. I mean, that's what you think at the time when you're upset and you're pissed off. But I've always. I mean, my coach, Tiny, he, by the way, he's not tiny, that's just his nickname. He's he's massive.
Is he really?
He's massive, but yeah. But he's always there just because he knows what I'm like now, because I've only been with Tiny for about a year and a half.
Is he your pro coach?
He's my pro coach, yeah, and he knows what I'm like, and he just knows that, look, if I get a bit soppy, he'll just let me get on with it, and then he'll tell me the next day, he'll ring me the next day, but I've calmed down. He'll be like, look, mate, you're going to get bad, you're going to have bad days. I kind of feel like the bad days, you need bad days, because then it makes you work on stuff that, you need to work on. But yeah, man, I just think, training camp can be a lonely, that's when I can think it can be very lonely. But don't get wrong, I'd rather be there than do nothing.